So what is making headlines, you're saying? Well, let's take a look at this. We will declare war. Philippines Duterte gives Canada 1 week to take back its garbage. What the heck are they talking about? Well, let's find out. And this was sent to me like 50 times. Hey, your wife's Philippines. What are they going to do to you? Are they going to separate you in camps? Everyone's joking around, right? So I wouldn't put anything past the new president of the Philippines. And my wife told me about him, that she knows of him and how he's when he was a mayor of a smaller town in the Philippines, or of a province, he put 911 in. He cleaned up all the drug dealers, all the garbage, like a lot of things. He actually really worked for the people. And let's see here let's see the video right here and see what he has to say.
Basura ng, yung basura ng Canada.
Garbage. Garbage means
I
basura.
want a boat prepared. I'll give a warning to Canada maybe next week that they better pull that thing out or I will set sail doon sa Canada. Ibuhos ko yung basura nila doon.
Pangalawa po, Mr. President, ay ang PhilHealth.
So basically, basura means garbage. I know that because it's Spanish, right? Watch above. We will declare war against Canada over dumping garbage, says Duarte. I mean, anyone dumping their garbage in my backyard will be looking at going to war. You know what I'm saying? Like, picture your neighbor doing it to you. What will you do? How do you stop them, right? The police won't do nothing, I think. I think the police won't even care. Ottawa, the president of Philippines says Canada doesn't take back tons of trash within the next week. He will declare war and ship the containers back himself. Canada's violated international law by dumping garbage in the Philippines, says lawyers. Filipino media outlets are reporting that Rodrigo Duterte made threats on Tuesday about dozens of shipping containers filled with Canadian household electronic garbage that has been rotting in part near Manila for the last 6 years. Watch Canadians throw away more garbage than ever. So here it is here. It's a video about Canadians throwing out garbage. So more than 100 of the containers were shipped to Manila by Canada, a Canadian company, in 2013 and 2014, improperly labeled as plastic for recycling. Customs inspectors discovered they actually contained garbage, including soiled adult diapers and kitchen trash. Oh yeah, there's protests on it right there, guys. And this doesn't look like it's, I wouldn't put anything past this guy, you know what I'm saying? Canada has been trying nearly 6 years to convince the Philippines to dispose of the garbage there, even through a Filipino court ordered the trash returned to Canada in 2016. And then activists, of course, they're going to do this, urged Justin Trudeau to take Canada's trash out of the Philippines. Last week, the British Columbian lawyer said in a legal brief that Canada is in violation of international Basel, Convention, which forbids the Basel Convention. International Basel Convention. Which forbids developed nations from sending their toxic, hazardous waste to developing nations without informed consent. So that's what's been happening. Planting. You could say planting it, but they're just loading it with crap that can't be recycled, and people think they could use some of that. When it's electronic garbage, like good electronic garbage, like cell phones and computer towers and all that stuff and hard drives, you got bits of gold in there. You could rake up a bit of gold that you could melt out of that. I mean, there's lots of YouTube videos on people extracting gold from their electronics. So I guess the Filipinos were misled into thinking that they're going to be getting this stuff and they could go ahead and process it and remove mercuries and other stuff that are in there they could potentially reuse for refabricating new products or stuff, right? So that's that right there, guys. I wanted to throw that out and to see here, activists urge Justin Trudeau to take Canada's trash out of the Philippines. And of course, you're going to have a lot of people protesting this in Canada. So there it is there. Canada, take back the trash. And yeah, it's very unfair in a way because it's like, I don't know, it sounds like an American thing to do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I want to know. Do you think that we should take Duarte very seriously? Because he's a man of his word, and most of the stuff he does say that comes out of his lips is usually happens, right? And like I said, my wife told me about him, and he was a really good governor of the state, or governor, or prime minister of the state he was in, and he really fixed that place up and cleaned it up and put 911 and um, really turned that province around and make it into a producing like a production province. You know, really good job he did when he was there. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, comment below.